He's going. Oh, we are live. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's about 2:15 on it's a Wednesday, right, Chris? It's Wednesday,
yes,
right?
sir. Wednesday.
It's Wednesday afternoon. So, hey, I'm doing my video. The purpose of the video is just to let people know who out there still doing business. So I got a good friend of mine, Chris Rice, and we're gonna go through the whole process. We want people to know what's going on in this COVID environment, in this business community. We want to know where business owners, business professionals stand. And I'll be facilitating this interview, and I'm introducing Chris Rice. So, Chris, tell us about you and your business.
Yeah. So, first of all, thanks, Arnel, for this. Again, I'm Chris Rice. I'm a mortgage banker with Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group. Been in the industry for almost 15 years now. Crazy to think it's been that long, but yeah, it's pretty wild. Kind of seen those ups and downs in the market for sure. So still here plugging away, despite everything that's going on. So
tell me a little bit, you're married, have kids? Is that true?
Yeah. Married and have two daughters. Olivia is 5 and my youngest Sydney is turning 1 today.
Oh, congratulations. Now I'm going to put you on the spot. Share one thing that nobody knows about you that'd be like, oh my God, I didn't know.
Okay. Probably, so one thing is, I played soccer my whole life growing up.
I didn't know that.
Love the sport. I'm actually pushing my daughter into soccer as much as I can.
Wow.
She enjoys it. I think she enjoys the camaraderie of the team, probably more so than the soccer at this point. And actually coached her team for a few seasons. Took a season off well, I guess everybody's kind of taking a season off right now, but took the season off from coaching so that to see how another coach might be able to reach her a little better, hopefully.
All right, so let's talk about, what do you think about this COVID-19 coronavirus?
So, I think it's clearly something we need to take seriously, but at the same time, I think we need to stay positive, keep plugging, but, be aware of our surroundings, make sure we keep our social distancing, make sure we're not, gathering in big groups or anything like that. But, like I said, mostly stay positive and keep plugging through and working and providing support for everyone around us.
Good. That's good. So what have you changed since COVID has come in? I mean, because what have you changed in your business right now?
So this business, a lot of it's very face-to-face sometimes. Luckily with Zoom and some of these other things of FaceTime, we're able to still kind of have some face-to-face communication with, clients or real estate agents or anything like that. So, just kind of moving it more towards the technology side, right? Doing more of that. And then obviously being wary of, I used to love to go to all my closings and, now, that's just not a possibility, but, still dropping off something for my closings, letting people know I appreciate them and everything.
That's good. All right. So what are you doing to show that you care to your business community, referral partners, clients, and how you show you're being generous? Because you and I come from the generosity generation from there. So how are we bringing value to people? And I think people need to know that today.
Yeah. So, I mean, it could be as little as, I've got, I'm waiting on some hand sanitizer to kind of come in so I can hand some of that stuff out. I've printed out some of these COVID-19 time capsule things, like coloring books for kids. So, if that's something you're interested in, you want, shoot me a message or send me an email, give me a call or whatever, and I can make sure I get that over to you. But beyond that, I host a 7 Levels of Communication book club every Friday virtually via Zoom to help people grow their business by referral. I've been doing a few virtual masterminds via Zoom where we, sit down on Zoom and talk about everybody's challenges, what they're facing in this new world.
Yeah, I was in there yesterday. Tell me, I mean, share some successes, man. I was blown away how people were just open and sharing.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best part is everybody in there has been super generous and just everybody understands we're in this together. Nobody's in there just taking and not giving anything. And I think more than anything, people are getting encouraged by it, right? Like, okay, we are in this together. We're all facing the same challenges. And here's some great ideas. Some people brought up, maybe doing manicure, dropping off manicure or pedicure sets at their client stores, and then doing a Zoom call like this, basically, and doing a manicure session together. What a great idea. So there's a lot of cool ideas floating around out there that you can't really find out about until you start talking to people.
Yeah, so it sounds like you're a facilitator. I think I was telling somebody recently that the biggest challenge is we're being told what to do, but people just want to talk.
Yeah, I agree. People just want to talk to each other. Doing virtual one-on-ones with people. People just, I think, obviously I'm a high I, very extroverted person. So, this is like miserable for me. Yeah.
Well, I'm an introvert. I love this stuff, but
yeah,
I get business.
So, everybody's craving talking to people. Even if you're an introvert, you need that communication, whether it's just to keep your sanity or to keep your business running. Right. So
that's great. Anything you added on that you're still doing besides you said the book club?
Yeah. So, I'm promoting my friends' businesses as much as I can, like Bros Fish Tacos. I try and give them a shout out as much as I can.
Tell me about that place. I've been there a couple of times. Tell me about them. How good are they?
Yeah. So, Bros Fish Tacos, Jacob and Elise, they're amazing. The tacos are outstanding. All the food there is great. But, they're a local business. They started out as a food truck, and now they're just thriving. They've got a wonderful location over off Lynnhaven and the Boulevard. And they're still doing carryout orders. So give them a call.
Oh, good. So they're doing carryout. Okay, good. So yeah, good. All right. Anything else? So we got the masterminds, virtual one-to-ones, the book club, basically hand sanitizers, the coloring book, just be a sounding board individually as a group. That's amazing.
Looking to do some stuff like this, trying to steal your model here.
Oh yeah. Sorry. So you're going to be interviewing agents and other business people?
Interview some agents, via Facebook Live or Zoom or whatever. So some real estate agents, business owners, or anyone really looking to promote their businesses, and let the people out there know that they're still in business. They're still out there trying to thrive, despite the challenges everyone's facing.
No, I admire that. I think the idea is one thing I admire about you, Chris, is we give you an idea, you quick implementer. So, I think this is going to be great. If you're a real estate agent, top producing, doing some business, let Chris interview, because people are scared to be online. They're like, technology. I said, but here's the thing is, even if you have a great website, you can't really network. People are going to look for your stuff online. So a video like this, because people watch videos of you. So if they watch video, get to know you. Sometimes I find out it's hard to do it by yourself. It's a lot easier if you're doing it with one other person, and it's in this interviewing style. So
Absolutely.
Chris is going to be offering his time. So if you're an agent, real estate agent, you want someone to do that with him, because he's got to have the questions very similar to mine, ask you questions, and it's going to get the audience to really be attracted to you, tell you what you're doing to bring value and care. That's what people need to hear. They need to hear positivity, not just here's what you need to do, here's what to do, or you hear all this negativity on Facebook and LinkedIn. Right. People are overstimulated with all this information, but they just want to hear how our peers or people in the community are doing.
Absolutely.
So tell us why this video is important to you, and what do you want people to remember?
So, for me, I think it's important to kind of, just carry on with what you were just saying, is to share this positivity and keep people thinking that, we're going to get through this, just, and then share out there what's going on, what people need to know. and everything like that. So, I want people to know that I'm still here. I'm still in business. We're still working for all of our clients. And then not only that, but, if anybody out there needs anything at all, please, feel free to reach out to me. You can call, text, Facebook message, snail mail, whatever you need to do to get a hold of me, just let me know. I'd love to try and help out.
All right, so I'm going to share his contact information really quick. All right. Chris Rice with Atlantic Bay Mortgage, his cell phone number, his email, and his website. So here's the whole thing about that thing is so Chris, if somebody goes, I want to refinance, what are you going to say?
Well, let's see what we can do to save you some money.
Yep, and say, hey Chris, I'm still thinking about buying a house, but I'm not sure, but I want to get my finance. What are you going to say? Well,
let's see what we can do. Let's put everything together, see what options we have, and take it from there.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Here's the reason I interviewed Chris. I've known Chris for a couple of years. He and I went to Atlanta, and he's my go-to guy for mortgages. We do 7L together. He's a CRT, certified referral trainer. So he didn't even mention that. If you want to grow your referrals, he's that good. He's better at the networking stack. He's great at events. I mean, we do a business mixers through 7L when we do the book club. So he's my go-to guy for mortgages. But here's the reason I have him on here is because here's the thing. At the end of the day, you really got to find people who stand out and who are alike, who communicating and let people know what's going on, bringing value. And I don't know what all the other mortgage people are doing, but I just know that if I was a consumer looking to do business or a person doing business, I want to do business with somebody who's out there letting people know what's going on, what they're doing, so that at the end of the day, I know there's somebody who is just not just status quo, is providing generosity, appreciation, love, is providing value. And so I interviewed Chris because I believe what he does and what we do together is really important. So I think if you're looking at somebody who wants to lead finance to buy a house or refinance, and give this guy a shot, because at the end of the day, it's not that we know a lot of people. We need to find people who are really understanding where we're at, where we want to be, and can really provide value. So, and I really believe that Chris is one of those guys out there. So, all right, Chris, is anything
you really appreciate that?
No problem. So, is there anything you want to say before we wrap up?
No, I just want to say, thanks again, Arnel, for this opportunity. And guys, just keep going. Try and support each other as best you can. If you have any questions, if you're interested in the 7 levels of communication referral rainmaker accelerator, right? And to gain more referrals for your business, reach out to Arnel or myself. Or if you're interested in doing one of these interviews and trying to grow your business and or just let people know that you're still out there and everything, please feel free to reach out.
All right, awesome. Hey guys, thanks Facebook Live, and I'm going to be sharing this also on LinkedIn, Google Plus. But again, hey, thanks for listening. I'm going to do more of these over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be interviewing people I know really well, asking what they're doing, what they're sharing, because today people need to know where to go to, who to talk to, and what they stand for and how they appreciate it. So at the end, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or you want to reach out to Chris, put on the comment section, hey, I want to talk to him. If not, he's got to put his information on there. Or if you want me to, hey, if you have to ask me questions, send me a Facebook message or comment, and I'll do my best to do that. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to having another one in the next couple of days. And you guys have a great week. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.